Naexi here! Welcome to another Luna theory. Before we begin, this video will be confusing to you if you have absolutely no knowledge of the Loonaverse. I'll include a few introduction videos in the description, but just know that this theory is not for baby bits. This video is also a follow-up to my personal pre-debut timeline video, so go check that out if you haven't already. As always, a little disclaimer, this video is my own personal theory with evidence presented to me from other orbits theories and thoughts as well. Please take it with a grain of salt, as some aspects of the Loonaverse have never been confirmed outright by BBC. This is just for fun, and I love discussing new ideas and theories, so please feel free to leave them in the comments. Let's get into it! So this video will be focusing on everything after the debut of OT12. My theory is an overall explanation of the Loonaverse, who the girls are, what their goals are, and what could be trying to stop them. Ultimately, I believe the girls are otherworldly beings from the moon, but an outside force has put the girls into another dimension and separated them, wiping their memories. Along with putting them on different planes and shifting them into the Mobius, it attempts to keep the girls apart at all costs. But destiny has a way of intertwining them, and through their solo music videos and eventually leading to Hi Hi, they are all reunited. They regain their memories and begin to work together once again. In my timeline video, I described how the girls obtained their colors through interactions, and because of this, their memories of their friendship start to return. So, what is this outside force, and why is it trying to stop Luna? I don't really have a name for this entity, and I don't think it's a tangible person or object. A few people have reversed the teaser's audio of "To all Lunas around the world" and found a clip of a man saying, "have been known to attack humans," and I'm sure it will.
Has been known to attack humans also. I'm sure it will.
The girls are warning us about this unknown force. That's why the teaser is called "To All Lunas," to address us specifically. They are also telling us they are prepped for battle. They are getting ready to fight back, hence the strong burn imagery within So What. The burn imagery has always been strong since the first hash teaser. The girls are angry. They are trying to work towards a greater goal, and they are continuously stopped in their tracks. This is why So What is so powerful. They've had enough, and they are here to stay. Ultimately, I believe their goal is to teach us to love ourselves, to be inclusive, to be daring and confident. Butterfly's message was very clear on that as well. In all honesty, this outside force could be a huge metaphor for media as a whole. How it portrays women and how we can all be part of a changing world where women of all body types, skin colors, and with disabilities should fight for more representation. This is why a lot of the solos are about self-love and have such a clear and empowering message. How has this outside force affected the girls within the Loonaverse? At times, I believed it to take control of certain girls and taint their memories, perceptions, and actions. I explain all of these instances in detail within my pre-debut timeline theory, but just to name a few, every time Vivi has had her memory tampered with, Yojin getting lost, Eve's rejection of Olivia without clear reasoning, which then leads to Olivia enacting her revenge, Vivi's resurrection as an android, Jinsoul's entrapment within the basement, Odd Eye Circle's trouble with finding the other girls, and Hi Hi's events being reversed. To be clear, I don't believe this outside force is the Mobius in which the girls are trying to escape. I believe the Mobius was used as a tool to separate the girls, but it was eventually taken into their own hands when they began to realize that they needed to find one another. In the description for New, it reads, "Luna shuffles and swaps words to toughen the Mobius strip to become one. They want to strengthen it within their own favor." I also don't think Eve or Olivia are true antagonists. I think the outside force did everything in its power to turn the girls against each other so they would never reunite. With these concepts and ideas in mind, I'll be making a third video after this one explaining the post-debut music videos and where I think they fall on the timeline. This will include everything from Hi Hi to Star, so please look forward to it. I know this video is very short compared to my last one, but the third video will be much longer. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe as well. I plan to create a lot of Luna content in the future too. Bye bye!